Recently, hundreds of science writers converged on Flagstaff for a professional development opportunity. This event is sponsored by the National Association of Science Writers and the Council for the Advancement of Science Writing. It is Northern Arizona University's first time hosting this conference, which has elevated the region's rich science offerings in the minds of attendees.
They're editors, they're looking for stories for their magazines, for their websites, for their radio broadcasts, or they're the writers who are going to be producing those stories for the magazines and newspapers and websites and so on. So they're looking for ideas.
About 330 people participated in this Science Writers Conference, attending workshops on a wide range of scientific topics. One of the presenters was Steven Pinker, renowned author and Harvard psychology professor. After sharing his research on diminished violence in society, he signed copies of his latest book, The Better Angels of Our Nature.
Because I believe that what has happened is that over the course of history, parts of the brain that make us less violent are more and more triggered by the environment. The human brain has inclinations that lead us to violence, but it also has ones that pull us away from violence, the better angels. And I think it's important to try to figure out, almost as a scientific question, why we've become less violent so that we can encourage more of that in the future.
Pinker and other science writers said the gathering provided opportunities for discussion and to challenge problems. Research at Northern Arizona University also took center stage for people at the conference.
I think they're learning that there's a very strong tie between NAU and the region, because quite a few of the talks by NAU researchers here at the conference are focusing on things like the research that NAU is doing in conjunction with ranching in the region, how to make that sustainable, or working with Native American communities. So it's the kind of research that is done at NAU that has a lot of relevance to the broader landscape.
There was a wide variety of presentations for the Science Writers 2011 conference, including astronomy, natural sciences, and changes in the science writing industry.